Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you didn't know by now, my name is Chef D, and today we are going to be making my favorite seared lamb chops with an amazing fresh sauce to go with it. Now, what I love about these lamb chops is they are easy and they are, I would say, medium range affordable. But what I love about this combo is that searness of that lamb, of that like gamey lamb, plus that sauce that I'm going to show you in the video just makes things absolutely delicious. And you can honestly pair this with anything. If it's a salad, if it's a roasted vegetable, if it's brown rice, if it's potato, the options are endless to pair this with. And that's what I love about this. There's versatility. Honestly guys, this recipe for this video, you will see that I am actually, doing my lamb chops, let me recorrect myself, more of like in a medium, state, because I know a lot of people are not into a lot of blood, but usually, I'm not gonna lie, I have this medium rare. Don't judge me, but I just kind of like it bloody. But for video's sake, I am doing this medium, but you will get the inspo and the information that you need to make this beautiful, quick dinner or lunch. And I hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Guys, also remember that I'm like really social on Facebook and Instagram, so don't be scared, to ask me questions. If you need anything, just go there, reach out, or in the comment section down here, and I will be happy, to help you guys out with the recipe or any other info that you need. I will see you guys next week. Ciao. Let's start off by making this quick mint chutney sauce, aka mint sauce. To make this sauce, we're gonna need either your food processor, blender, or NutriBullet. Add in your 1.5 cups of parsley. Now, these need to be rinsed and patted dry. You can definitely leave the stems and obviously use the leaves. Now let's add in our 4 to 5 whole garlic cloves peeled. Next, we are going to be adding in our 1/3 cup of water, and this is going to help everything just come together. We're going to put in our 1 tablespoon of plain yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, or a vegan plain coconut yogurt. Add in your 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, or you can add 2 teaspoons if you have available of chaat masala. Add in your salt to liking, or like I used 1 1/4 teaspoon, and that's literally everything that it needs. Now we're just gonna blend everything up until it is nice and smooth. Now look at this beautiful green puree that we have here. Now the important step that is coming up next is that we have to put that 1 cup of plain yogurt, and we need to whisk it until it becomes smooth. Then we're going to be adding in our green puree, mint and parsley sauce. In there, you can literally just pour in the whole thing, or just do step by step like I'm kind of showing you here, and then whisk everything up together. That's kind of the trick to this recipe, is making sure to whisk up the coconut yogurt or whatever type of yogurt that you have available first, and then you add in your green puree, mix everything, and you are done with this beautiful green mint chutney sauce. Let's start off with prepping our lamb chops. We need 1 pound of bone-in lamb chops, Frenched and trimmed, then slice in between each bone to make a single serving of chops. Once you're done prepping these, we're gonna do the most important thing, and that is patting them dry. We don't want any moisture on these lambs, because this is actually the trick to literally sauteing them and searing them. We want the lamb chops to have no moisture. Just gonna do a little fast forward on the patting dry process here, and now we are just gonna season both sides of these beautiful lamb chops that we've prepped up with a ton of ground fresh black pepper and salt. Make sure you go a little bit heavy on that black pepper, because it really gives it a nice crust, and obviously use the salt to your liking.
Now this is just gonna go really, really simple. We are turning our stovetop to a medium-high heat, and in a large skillet or cast iron skillet, add in your olive oil. Now let this oil become hot but not smoky. Add in your rosemary, your red pepper flakes, your garlic, and let just everything come to a mild heat. You know, give it a little toss, a little turn, and then we'll be adding in our lamb chops. Make sure there is enough space in between each lamb chops. We want to get this nice and seared up, and that is really the trick to making these lamb chops. It's 2 to 3 minutes per side. You're gonna flip it over. We want a nice seared brown little bits going onto that beautiful lamb chop meat. And at this point, what I love doing is adding your cold cubed butter, and the only thing we're going to do is really just baste everything. Now this is optional, but I definitely recommend it because that butter just really finishes it off and just literally just makes this dish 100% much more tastier and better. Now this dish is ready to be served. I love doing this family style, just putting the chops on a beautiful, classic, simple white plate and adding that mint chutney sauce. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and I will see you guys next week. Ciao.